Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share an interesting technique when using your Shaper Origin to do a large pocket cut. And this technique was shared by a viewer, so a fellow Shaper Origin user, who left that as a comment on one of my videos. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's genius. So I tried it out immediately and it's actually really cool. So I want to share that with you. This is helpful if you do large pocket cuts. If you do large pocket cuts, you will use a bottom cleaning router bit. And here is a video showing you more information about those bits. Now, if you use one of those bits, there is a problem when you start doing the pocket cut. When you plunge your router down and the router drills into the wood, there is very often a kickback. A kickback because the router bit needs to drill into the wood, and if the wood is hard, then there is a resistance, obviously, and it pushes the router back. And in some cases, when the wood is really hard, it even lifts the Shaper Origin up, and you need to hold it steady and apply a lot of pressure. And that's kind of not so cool. And for the ones of you who have AutoPass, that might not be a problem, right? Because AutoPass solves that through magically regulating the cut depth. But not everyone bought AutoPass for these $200. The technique is pretty simple. You go to your large pocket cut and then you create a circle that is a little bit larger than your bit. Let's say you add 2 or 3 millimeters and you place that on your workspace. And then you go, you set the depth that you want to cut out on the shaper, and then you drill down using the helix function. The helix function is kind of like an AutoPass, but for small circles. And so what now the Shaper Origin does, it actually mimics what AutoPass does. It drills slowly a hole and plunges the router down, cutting it in circles, reaching the depth that you want. Once you did that, you remove that object, you can delete it. You will still see in the Shaper Origin what was cut, and that's the place you can now plunge down before starting to remove all the material that you want to have your pocket cut. And that way you prevent that kickback from happening. It's not completely prevented because there is a small kickback still, but it's much less than when you just plunge it down and start to route. So that's it. I mean, super easy technique. It doesn't cost a lot of time. You don't need to prepare anything special on your SVG. You can place those circles on the SVG that you have imported already. You can remove them. You can adapt them to the size of your bit, right? And I used it today. I cut 5 large pocket cuts for a new project, and I used that technique. It was awesome. So I'm going to use that in the future. So thanks for the person who shared that solution with me. Unfortunately, the username was very cryptic on the message. So I cannot give personal thanks, but you know who you are. I love that. If you have ideas or if you have techniques about how to improve the experience of the Shaper Origin, you always can share that with me. I will try it out and I will make videos so we can distribute the wisdom across our community. That's it. Short and sweet. Love it. And if you liked it, don't forget, thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. See you around.